Alright guys, this video is going to go over how to perform the seated dumbbell hammer curl, and the potential benefit of doing a seated is it gives you, not that you're very unstable, but it gives you that bit more stability and a consistent standardized setup and stops you cheating and moving your torso throughout. And people usually use like a incline dumbbell curl to stretch your bicep more. Here we're trying to train the brachialis and the brachioradialis, which is part of your bicep, your forearms. You want to actually stretch them more doing this. You'll stretch your bicep brachii more when your arm's behind your body, but not your brachialis and your brachioradialis. The reason why I've got the bench is just for that stability and a consistent setup and stoppage using momentum. And the reason why it doesn't stretch it more is it doesn't cross over the shoulder, whereas your bicep brachii does. Right, if that makes no sense to you, don't worry about it. Just focus on having good form here. So what we're thinking about is, with my leg position, I like having them quite close together so they don't get in the way throughout the movement. From there, you're thinking about keeping your palms facing in. I think about keeping my elbow forward slightly at the bottom. Curl, slowly lower, fully extend at that elbow joint, and repeat. So you'll see the up arms remaining still. I'm controlling that lowering phase. I'm getting as much range of motion as I can, and I'm making sure my chest doesn't move alongside the dumbbell, and I'm not getting any sort of swing when initiating the movement. We want the movement to initiate at the elbow, and basically everything else remains nice and still. I'm thinking about getting my air in prior to the bottom and repeating. And here we want to keep our up arm quite close to our body. We don't want it to flare out because that puts stress for the elbow joint. We want good alignment, so we want our elbow, the shoulder and the wrist pretty much in line with each other, or as close to it as we possibly can. Thanks very much for watching. The full video is available exclusively to my online coaching and personal training clients. If you're interested in any of the two services, feel free to inquire via messaging me on any of my social media platforms or via the link in the description if applicable, depending on where you're watching this.